All right, we are live. BOS episode. I just came up with that name. It's called Business Owner Solution to Generate Revenue episodes. We are on an episode. We're going to talk about QR codes. You see them around. How can QR codes help you generate more revenue, more leads? All right. So this episode really came out of a recent client that we're actually currently working with, and this owner was when I got on a call, Zoom call with her on a consult. We She was trying to create a website on her own, and basically I got to talking with her, and I'm just giving you a background story so you understand everything, right? So this is, basically I want to share with you exactly like behind the scenes of everything that went on and currently happening. And so, I was talking to her and I was like, as a business owner, you shouldn't be working on your website because that's not the best use of your time. And so she was I asked her, why are you building your own website? And she had this misconception or misperception because previously, a while back, this maybe 10 years back, she may have went through uh, a situation where she spent a lot of money. We're talking about maybe 10,000. Some websites can take up to $10,000 to build out, right? And that's a misconception. It doesn't take that much to build a website, right? And but it does take some money, right? And then also got to talk to her about lead generation and marketing, and how she wanted to rank on Google. And most businesses nowadays, if you're a local business, you need to be focused on generating local SEO or figuring out local SEO. Um, just met with a local business owner yesterday, and we had the same discussion. So it seems like, we had the same discussion over and over again. So I quickly took a look at her Google business profile, and it was not in the right category. She was listed as a store, but really her business, which is called Caladat Grills, is it's a appliance store, right? So she's got to be competing with other appliance stores, and then she was also spending approximately about, I think, $700 to $800 on printed advertisement, which I told her was not the best in my opinion. Nowadays, a lot of people are on their phone right here, and so you got to utilize this, okay? Because everybody is on their phone, all right? So um, before I get into it, I want to, reemphasize how important. Let me share my screen here. When I talk about my um, my this is a blueprint that I have. You can download it. I have the link below, and I'll also put it also in my. I'll show it right now. So this blueprint is basically what I went through with her, right? And I mean, I wasn't sharing this with her. I was actually, whenever I think of a client, I always think this is a blueprint. I always go through this, and do they have these foundational materials or foundational things set up, right? So even before I go into the second part, which is Google Business Profile, I always look at their digital foundation and seeing if they have one, right? And so the fact that she didn't have a website, well, she had a website, and um, does she have a lead magnet, right? Does she have a system of capturing names and a way to communicate via text message to the customer, right? Let me see. Hold on a second. So I'm like looking at two screens, so excuse me if I'm all over the place. So and then the next thing is online presence and marketing channel. And so um, what I did with her was basically, we got to talking, and so um, she does events. So she had an event coming up, and so I asked her, "Do you do events regularly?" And she doesn't do like on a monthly basis, but events come up, and so she had an event that was coming up, and it's a big RV. Um, I think it's the RV show, and they have potentially thousands that come to this RV show, right? I just want to make sure that everybody can hear me. I just confirmed it. So, um, and I said to her, well, this is an excellent way to build your email list. And I asked her, do you have an email list? And she said, no, she does not have an email list, right? And so let me just take this away for now. So she didn't have an email list and she was doing this event. And so I suggested, hey, why don't you just do a giveaway potentially as a way to generate leads, right? And as a result of our conversation, she came on as a client, and so we recommended utilizing Pro 360. For those that don't know, Pro 360 is GoHighLevel with our own support and label, with our own um, I guess, capabilities to make it short. So she signed up with Pro 360, and we signed up services for to set up her website, number one, and also to do uh, to set up the giveaway as well as building her digital foundation or online presence and marketing channel that we have in the first part, right, which is digital foundation. Let me share my screen again, and because I'm gonna now start basically showing you the giveaway setup, right? And that's basically what it comes down to is when they have the RV show, how are they going to capture their information? And the best way to do that is using QR codes, right? And so let me show you. This is what this was built from Canva, and it's just basically a giveaway. And they were giving away this countertop griddle. Actually, I looked at this and I was like, "Can I sign up for the? Can I sign up to the giveaway? Because it is a nice grid. It's a nice grill, in my opinion, right? Um, and if you do believe that, then write your comments below and let me know because I think that's an awesome looking griddle. Um, so what we did was basically signed her up with Pro 360, right? And then we set up what's called a funnel, right? So a funnel is different from a website. Let me show you before I show the funnel. Let me show you their website before. Okay. Um, let's see if I can see. Let's see if I can pull the. Let me see if I can pull the here we go. So she actually was working on initially, I think it was Canva, which I didn't realize Canva does websites. And so this is their website, right? On Canva. And then through my suggestion through a Facebook group, she went on and tried to build another website off of Google Sites, right? And here it is here. And so after we got involved, right, the reason why we built her website now, normally I would not recommend a website. If you look at my freelance blueprint, the website is number 4, right? The last thing you would work on, right? But in this case, I recommended to her to build out the website because when you go into these events and there are people going to check out your website, it is something that I think is necessary as in the event that she has future events. And the website that she built could be done a lot better, right? So our designers got involved, and this is the final website, right, that we built out for her, right? If you think that's a pretty decent website, I think it is, even though I didn't do it. It was I did the backup and the back end stuff, but my designer made this with all of our team working on this together, and so I think it's a good job. But so that was the website that we created for her, right? And then the funnel, which is in our Pro 360 here. This is the giveaway funnel, right? The difference between a website and a funnel. Website has all of the menus and things like that. A funnel is basically a landing page, and it takes them through various steps, right? So the first page of the funnel, okay, is this page right here. I'm not gonna click on preview because when I show you the preview, it's going to go to a page that says close because we have built into this funnel that when it gets to a certain time point, it closes out the giveaway because we don't want people to sign on to the giveaway after the closing date. All right. So this right here is the countdown timer, which basically at on 2:11 at 4 o'clock, it closed down, right? So if you go back, so once they register with their name, email, and their phone number, right, they get a confirmation, which is this page right here, right? They go and it says confirmed, right? And then it takes them also to the Facebook page as well as to their website as well, right? And then when the countdown timer expires or when it goes beyond that, then they go to this giveaway, this close page, basically saying, hey, the giveaway's closed. Check out our Calendar Club, which is their newsletter sign up. Okay. Now, how do I verify that it's actually working? Their direct link is caladadgirls.com register, right? So if you go to that page, it says it goes automatically and you says it's closed, right? Because it's passed, right? So that is pretty much the funnel that we built out, right? All right. Toward the end of the video, if you watch till the end, I'm going to show you how to get access to these templates and the training that's necessary for these. I'll explain how you can get them at the end of the video. Okay. Now, the automation necessary to implement this is that if you look at the registration page, there is this form here that people would register for this giveaway, right? So then let's go take a look at this automation. There's actually a couple. These are two different automations. I'll go a little bit into the Facebook and the Instagram, but we'll go into the main one, which is the giveaway, right? So as soon as somebody signs up to this giveaway, let me zoom it in a little bit so that you can see a little bit better. Okay. Let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger, right? So as soon as they get, the trigger is the form that they get, they submit. So once that form is selected, this is only a template, so it doesn't show it, but you would select that form, and when somebody submits that form, it would actually go in, and then the next thing it would do is it would tag them, right? The reason you want the tag there is because when the owner, Sherry in this case, when she goes and does the giveaway, she needs to extract those people so that she can run the raffle or the giveaway. And she did that with you could Google Wheels raffle, and there's a lot of online program that actually does those kind of things. And then a confirmation email goes out here, right? And then the next thing that happens is a text message goes out saying that, hey, this is confirmed you registered for the giveaway. In this case, we use the word fire to unsubscribe. So if anybody, for whatever reason, wants to unsubscribe, they can use and reply fire. Okay. Let me just make sure that might be a little bit too big. Let's go back. Okay. And then there is this next thing right here. I don't know what this is, but that's weird. I've been seeing this morning. So anyway, this actually sets the time, right, for the workflow. So everything that is in this workflow is based on this time. So, and the reason why it's important to have this is because that way, any triggering emails or text message that goes out is based off of this event time. Okay. So right here, it says wait 1 hour before this event. So 1 hour before this event, if you see here, 1 hour before this event, there's a email that goes out, right, reminding people, hey, we're announcing the winner of the giveaway, and we have these custom values. Now, the reason for these custom values is that we set these custom values because ultimately what we want to do is we want to create something that is duplicatable, something that is um, evergreen for the customer, our client, right? So Sherry, in this case, we're gonna do a tutorial basically showing her, hey, next time you have an event, these are items number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the only variables that you have to change in order to do your next event, right? So it's not like, you have to recreate this whole thing. All she's got to do is exchange some of those images, change the top, change the item that's being given away, change the event time, and if she's right here, the custom values on Facebook page. If she's gonna, she did her announcement through the on her Facebook page, so that changes. If you want to do it on your Instagram, then we would change this variable to her Instagram URL, right? And then this is the time of the actual giveaway. So when we create these automations, we create it so that it's easy to duplicate it again and again and again. All right. And so, and then the reminder email goes out and the text message as well here. As you can see, the giveaway is less than 1 hour away. You can set it for 30 minutes, depending on what you want. The only reason we did 1 hour is that I wanted to give her time to extract the names and put them into the wheel, so that way she can do the giveaway. Okay. And then 3 days after the event, there's a email that goes out. Let me see if I can close this out. And we also add in here a condition here, because we want the different emails going out to the winner and then to the non-winners. So if there's any questions, you could put them. If you're on YouTube, you can put your questions on the chat session. If you're watching in the Facebook group or LinkedIn, I'm not actively managing that. So head over to my YouTube channel, okay? All right, so we put in a condition. The only reason we put this condition here is that after she announces the winner, she'll tag the winner as a winner, so that the email that goes out to the winner and not the winners are a little bit different, right? We also added a little bit of note here as well. So the email that we went out to the winner say, hey, congratulations, here's 10% bonus coupon if you come in to the store and buy accessories. Okay, and the same thing for non-winners. We sent an email will go out 3 days later saying, hey, I know you didn't win, but here's a bonus for you, 10% off for accessories for your barbecue and so forth. And that's it. So I put this here, wait state here, is because I still need to talk to her to figure out how she wants to, uh, you know, if she wants to continue this workflow, possibly even removing the tag, depending on what she wants. So I put this wait here, so that way we can figure out what exactly to do. All right. Now, let me see here. Email, text message, workflow. I think that's pretty much, let me show you here. So as a result, let me show you here. They got uh, a little less than 73. I don't. I think I took a snapshot, a picture of this. I just wanted to show you that this is real, because we put in here giveaway RV show 2024, right? So we got a little less than 73. I was anticipating more, but hey, getting 0 as opposed to getting some is better than 0, right? Let me see here. Let me go and back to the workflow, and I'll show you here the custom. Here's the custom values that we set here. These are the custom values. Let me zoom it out a little bit so that you can see here. So in the future, when she goes to do these over and over again, this giveaway, all she needs to do is update the date and time, closing time, and this is the announcement time, the closing of the funnel, closing of the giveaway page. This is the date. This is the event, name of the event. I think I'm not sure her next event is, but and then the item that she's giving away. So all she has to do is replace this, and then that will update the website, that will update the workflow, and that will make it so that she can duplicate this over and over again, and not necessarily, needing somebody to basically update the website and things like that. Those are technical things that we can replicate over and over again. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, I'm gonna check to see. There's no all except Facebook group. So according to my Talk Studio, it says that I could see all the messages from all except Facebook group and LinkedIn. So apparently Facebook group as well as YouTube. Okay, looks like I don't have any questions. So if you are interested in implementing this um, for your business, you can sign up with Pro 360. I am making these templates and tutorials. I'm gonna have more as we go, and um, I have I think next week or the following week, I'm gonna be showing you a reverse funnel that we created for another client that generated 18,000 in 8 weeks, no, 15,000 in 8 weeks. Sorry about that. And I'm going to show you how we did that by providing the template and the tutorial. So if you are interested in these kind of templates utilizing the platform Pro 360 and the tutorials behind it, I think that's most important, is not only having these templates, but it's also important to implement this in your business, because without implementation, there's nothing, doesn't mean anything, right? And if you are a marketing agency, if you sign up with GoHighLevel, I'm going to make these available to you as well as the tutorial to help your clients build these out for your clients as well, right? Because I think this could be utilized not only for small local businesses, but it could also be utilized for online businesses as well. Okay. And then lastly, if you have any questions or you don't know, you know, some of the stuff that I talked about, maybe your local business or a marketer that just doesn't know, and the funnels from workflows and things like that, schedule a strategy session. I have the link below, and you can register. The only thing I ask is that if you do book a strategy call with me and you don't show up, you cannot book a strategy session with me in the future. Okay, so that's it. One strike and you're out. All right. Um, if there's no other questions, I think we're about it. It was a lot quicker than I anticipated, but yeah, I see that there are two people here watching. If you have any questions, if not, write your comments. I will reply to people in the Facebook group as well as LinkedIn, as well as on YouTube with any questions, and I try my best to reply and answer them as quickly as possible. All right. On that note, next week we are going to be talking about, I forget what the topic. I believe it's ranking utilizing Google Business Profile, which is step number 2 in our free leads blueprint. So, like I said, I emphasize that. Let me put it in here. Uh, my free leads blueprint, that is literally the blueprint that I utilize um, to when I work with clients, and this is literally the blueprint that we use to help businesses generate leads organically and also without paid ads, basically, or constantly posting on social media. All right. On that note, I will see you next week and enjoy the weekend. Okay. Bye now.